Good morning. How are you doing today? Get your cleaning done and all that today as well. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and lean your chair back for you. My name is Ruben Rodriguez. I'm born and raised here in Donna. Went to school here. Graduated from high school, Donna High, 1992. Went to college, UT Pan American. Got my degree. I actually taught high school at my old alma mater, Donna High School, for about a couple years, and decided to change careers and applied to dental school and got in and graduated in 2003, and I've been here for about 21 years now, practicing here in Donna. Get your cleaning done and all that today as well. I have family members that are dentists too. I have a younger sister I actually went to dental school with. She practices in Austin. And then I have two older brothers, Jerry and Rick Rodriguez, also alumni of Donna High, that I practice along with. And we have 3 practices actually in Elsa, in Donna, and in McAllen. People that I went to school with, or people that I know that are colleagues of mine, ask me that all the time. It's like, what is it like to have family members that do the same thing you do? And I was like, it's actually nice because I don't have to go outside that circle. With my brother Rick, he was the one that started it. You know, he was the first one to go to dental school. He graduated from dental school the year I graduated high school in 1992. And so he's been practicing a lot longer. He gears his practice into more like latest type stuff, like dental implants, those kinds of things. So when I need advice on those types of situations, he's my go-to guy. And he's very successful, and he's very good. You know, and I'm not just saying that because he's my brother, but a lot of dentists refer to him too, because he'll take on certain cases that somebody might not really be comfortable with, you know. And I do the same thing. If I have a patient that comes in and I feel like it's a little bit above what I can do, I know he can, you know. So when it comes to more complicated stuff, he's the person I go to.
Try those first. If you can handle it and if you can tolerate it.
With my brother Jerry, he's like my second opinion guy, you know, like if I'm looking at something and I think I know what it is, he's the one I ask, hey, do you see the same thing, kind of thing, kind of like reinforces, you know. And I think I get that luxury because he's here with me when I practice, so we practice together in the same place. So I always seek his advice too, plus he's my older brother, so it's easy. And my sister, who I went to dental school with, her name is Cyndi Garcia. I actually have gone to her practice to help her out from time to time. She's got more of a technologically advanced office, so she shows me all these equipments that I'm hoping to get in the near future here. And she shows me how to use them and how to get more proficient, you know, in using those things. So for her, I do seek out those types of things where I might not have those technologically advanced equipment that she uses. I still hunger to learn that, and she's the one I usually call to see, okay, hey, can you tell me about this, you know, how it works and things like that. So I can have a kind of rounded sounding board with my 3 siblings pretty much, and I mean it's definitely a plus for sure. I like seeing people that I grew up with, or that my family grew up with, that my dad knows. For me, it's something you can't buy, you know, like you see a person and they come in for the first time, they're like, oh, I knew you since you were like this, and I'm like, wow, you know, like where else would you get that? Like if I would have stayed in Dallas and practiced, I would have never gotten that, you know, and I think that's a big part of my practice that I enjoy. Is seeing people that I know or that I know of and treating their dental needs, you know, pretty much, and being of some help to them, you know, health-wise, dental-wise, or whatever the case might be. And being the science junkie that I am, you know, I do enjoy working with the materials and seeing what it can and can't do. I thank the residents of Donna, you know, and the surrounding communities too, because I mean, 21 years doing this, I mean that is rewarding, you know, to have people trust you and keep coming to you and being able to serve their needs, you know. It's I don't know how to describe it, you know, because it's very is very fulfilling. You know, it makes you feel good that you're actually doing something positive for the community that you live in and that you're from, you know, pretty much. But it's something, again, you can't buy that. You know, and no matter how much you get paid, you can have the greatest job paying you millions of dollars, but if you don't have that as part of what you do, it's probably not as fulfilling as having that, you know. And for me, I think that's the most valuable thing.